Buzz, 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 buzz. Hello, Dike Newell students. It is so good to see you. I hope you have been busy growing your brains and moving your bodies. Remember, be safe, be kind, be responsible. I'll be back another day. Bye bye. Hi everyone, it's Miss Dean. I'm here with Snail today. Oh, hi everyone. Snail, what have you been doing during your days at home? Well, let's see. I've read some really good books. And I've played Uno. I love Uno. But you know what, Miss Dean? What, Snail? Uh, well, I really miss seeing the kids, and I miss some of my snail friends too. Oh, Snail, I understand. I miss seeing my students, and I miss my teacher friends too. But we're still connected, even though we're not there at school together. Well, what do you mean? How's that possible? Well, we're connected because we care about each other. Here, let me read you a story. Oh, great! I love stories. Um, Here, I'm gonna sit down here so I can see. Bye bye, guys. This is The Invisible String by Patrice Karst, illustrated by Jeff Stevenson. To the children of the world and the magic of their strings. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. Mommy, Mommy, they cried as they ran to her. Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed. We want to stay close to you, said Jeremy. We're scared. Mom said, You know we're always together, no matter what. But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed? Said Liza. Mom held something right in front of them and said, This is how. Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. What I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string. I don't see a string, said Jeremy. You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love. But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there? Asked Liza. Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string? Liza asked. She sure does, said Mom. And best friends like me and Lucy? Asked Liza. Best friends, too. How far can the string reach? Anywhere and everywhere, Mom said. Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean? Asked Jeremy. Yes, Mom said, even there. Or a mountain climber? Even there. A ballerina in France? Even there. A jungle explorer? Even there. How about an astronaut out in space? Yes, even there. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Never, said Mom. Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see, or who gets to ride in the front seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right, you two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see that no one is ever alone. Where does your string go? So here is an activity that you can try today. Take a piece of paper and in the middle, draw your heart. Mine says Miss Dean. And then draw lines that are going to be the invisible strings that connect to everybody that you love and care about. So I have my family and I have my Dike Newell family on here too. I have Mrs. Root's pre-K class, and I have Mrs. DC and Mrs. Galance and Mrs. Wells and Miss Wetzel's kindergartners. I have Mr. Ruse and Mrs. Green and Mrs. Henriksen and Mrs. O'Brien's first graders. I have Miss Brown and Mrs. Frost and Miss Mishu and Mrs. Spivey's second graders. And then you can draw your strings and label your friends and family and your school family. And then you can stick this up somewhere, like your fridge or in your room, as a reminder of everybody that you love and you're connected to, even if you can't be in the same place or see them. Let's test out your invisible string. Put your hands on your heart and think of someone that you miss a little bit that you want to send some extra love to today. So close your eyes and imagine them, and imagine your heart filling up with light and love. And send that person a little bit of love along the invisible string. Give it a tug, 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 tug. And if you sit extra still and quiet, you might even feel some love tug back on your heart. Let's try. Tug, tug, tug. And open your eyes. Did you feel it? I just sent my Dike Newell family a bunch of love. Miss Dean, uh, am I on your heart map? Do I get an invisible string? Of course you do, Lou. We care about each other. Oh, whew, oh, good. Uh, I see all of the students. Can I sing? Please, please, please. Lou, I think that is a great idea. Okay, oh boy. Goodbye, goodbye, we are done. We have learned and had some fun. Let's be happy, safe, and kind till we meet another time. Remember to love who you are. You are all bright, shining stars. I think you're wonderful. I think you're marvelous. I think you're beautiful and magical and filled with curiosity and dreams. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye, Lou. We'll see you soon. And I'll be back here on another video soon, Dike Newell.